Unk&Nef movie reviews. I'm your host Austin with my uncle Eddie. Hey Eddie,
Hey, how's it going?
it's going good. It's going good.
We back, we back.
Been gone, but we back. All right, so today's movie is Obsession.
Obsession, yeah.
Obsession. It was released in May 2026, earlier this year, directed by Curry Baker. It made 459 million at the box office and had a 750,000 budget. That's kind of low for a budget.
Yeah, I mean that's real that is low for a budget. It's usually millions.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was thinking about you remember that movie, well, it might be before your time, but you remember that movie Blair Witch Project?
Mm,
They filmed it with just a camera and it was like in the low thousands and it made millions off that movie. But that was like the first one of the first, if not the first like movie where they made it look like it was recorded with a camera and stuff.
right,
But
yeah.
I was like, dang, I wish I would have came up with that idea. And you know what I'm saying? Because it was a cool idea, but it was like, man, they literally just running around with a camera recorder recording this, and then ended up making millions because a bunch of people wanted to go see it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
but yeah, when I seen that 750,000 budget, I was like, that's low because they're normally in the millions.
right.
Which
But I mean,
I don't even understand why movies. I know they cost a lot of money, but when they be like millions, I'll be like, what all be happening for it to cost that much? I don't.
and then
Do you understand?
and then when you watch it, it don't look like it's worth it.
Yeah, it's like, and then obviously they're like, I hope I get this money back because I done spent
Yeah.
millions on it. I better get millions back.
But
At least double that.
does the budget? I'm thinking it might not. But does the budget go towards like paying other people behind the scenes, like for instance, food and wardrobe and all that stuff? So that might be
Yeah,
where
yeah. I
all that's
figured
coming
it's
from.
you gotta pay the actors and actresses and then pay, like you're saying, the food and stuff, and just yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But I'm just like, man, I guess I ain't never gonna make a movie because I ain't gonna have no millions to make one with.
Right.
Start a GoFundMe or something. Nah, some
Go find it.
stuff. But yeah,
Okay,
sorry. Yeah.
I know you're good. This movie is a psychological supernatural horror film that follows Bear, a shy retail worker who uses his magical novelty charm to force his coworker Nikki to fall in love with him. And then
Hmm.
things start going downhill from there.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
Just based off the plot, this movie is gonna go crazy. What do you think about the movie?
Yeah, like when I first seen that plot, I was like, this is gonna be good. I mean, I know it's gonna be good because it's already like it's a connection of like your like people's emotions.
Mm-hmm.
People, what I mean? People already be like wanting talking about wanting to be with somebody and stuff and obsessing over somebody. So I was like, that's a good plot. Like just thinking about what the movie's about already sounded good. So yeah.
Right.
What about you?
When I read the plot, I said, "Oh, okay." I mean, I thought it was gonna be kind of. I know it's a psychological thriller, but I thought it was gonna be some kind of funny because usually when you get somebody to fall in love with you, funny things happen. But it got dark and deep.
Yeah, yeah. You're right, you're right.
Got dark real fast.
Yeah.
So we were introduced to the main character Bear and his loneliness and wanting to find love. And like Nikki, he kind of got on my nerves in this movie at the beginning before anything started happening. It sort of got kind of got on my nerves.
Who you talking about? Bear?
Yeah,
Or
Bear,
yeah, he was just like, I don't know how to explain it. He was just
like woe was me type of guy.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know what to call it, but yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And then like he was just lonely, and I guess he was just desperate for this girl's attention, and then he got what he wanted.
Yeah. But I was already like, man, all them friends, they seemed cool. So I don't know. I looked at it like at first, it didn't seem like they was really looking for like relationship stuff, but it was like it was all just cool friends.
Hmm.
But I was already. Well, I'll get into that later about what's his friend's name. That dude.
I forgot his name. I didn't write it down either.
That yeah. But yeah, I was already kind of skeptical about that dude, like him being his friend and stuff from the
Hmm.
very beginning.
You talking about Ian? Is that his name?
I guess so. It sound right. I don't know why I can't remember his name.
Yeah. What about we got introduced to Nikki. What do you think about Nikki? I mean, I feel like it wasn't nobody to be obsessed with.
Nah, I mean she see that's the thing. Like I was looking at it like not necessarily looking at her like, oh, she do look good or something like that, but I was just like, she seemed like a cool, laid back girl or whatever. So sometimes when you just hanging out with people, you just start to obsess over a friend that's like, wow, they're really cool. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Mhm.
it was probably just like that. And then he was like, man, maybe we just can go further than just being friends.
Yeah, but I mean, she kept friends on him, so I think they were just
Yeah,
our friends.
yeah.
So at that point, it's like y'all don't need to be together. She keep putting you in the friend zone.
Hmm. Yeah, you're
All
right
right.
about
Then he discovers a charm, and so with the charm, he wishes for Nikki to fall in love with him.
that. Yeah, went to that store and got that little, I forgot what they call it, something Willow.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, but broke that thing and was like, I would be obsessed over him. I was like, damn, man.
And it happened immediately. Like you could see it happen like that as soon as he
Yeah.
wished for it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He offered to, well, he took her home, and then he
Hmm.
was like, maybe they could talk or whatever. She can invite him in or whatever. But she was like going on in the house, and then he pulled that out of his bag and snapped it and made the wish or whatever. The next thing you know, she's right there at the car, talking to him and stuff. And I was like, oh shoot. Like, like you
And that
saying, it
was
happened fast. It was like snap, boom,
yeah. And she turned around and
instantly.
was at the car.
Yeah,
So my question is, was Bear actually a sympathetic character? Somebody you can sympathize with?
I feel like he somewhat was at
Mm.
first. You know what I'm saying?
At first, yeah.
Yeah, at first he was because I was like, I was kind of putting myself in that situation because I remember in high school, like just being kind of shy or whatever. And I wasn't necessarily like looking for a relationship, but just looking for friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And just, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to open up to people and stuff. So yeah, he seemed, you know, yeah, at first he did. Um,
Hmm.
what do you think?
I mean, I sympathize with him from the beginning, but I just felt like he should have just from the beginning. We'll get to the other part, but from the beginning, I thought he just left her alone and found somebody else.
Right, right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's like I was already kind of thinking about that other girl, like not necessarily like she like him like that, but like she seemed to be showing more interest, like talking to him more and everything.
Right. Yeah.
So
But he
I
wasn't
was
paying her
kind
no
of like,
mind.
why he looking at her and she ain't really even talking to him much, but this other
Hmm.
girl's talking to him a lot. Like, why would he be like, let me see what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily trying to get into a relationship, but like you're more talkative, you're communicating more with me and everything. So,
Right. Okay. So then we get to the second act of the movie. That's the first act. The second act of the movie, once his wish happens and comes true, um, and like we said, things immediately change. Nikki becomes overly attached almost immediately, and that was kind of weird for me.
Yeah. Am I tripping or didn't she? It happened instantly, and she was kind of obsessed over him. But it was like you could see where she was kind of pushing back one time. Then it went back into
Yeah,
obsession.
jumped out of it one time. Was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. What am I doing?" And then
Yeah,
jumped back
yeah, yeah,
into it. That's
yeah.
the part I did. I was gonna say that I didn't understand that part because she's jumping in and out of it at the beginning. I guess getting used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and based off of her first falling in love and this attachment immediately, was there any red flags that you noticed from her from the beginning? I know I noticed the one.
Go. What did you notice? Go ahead.
If you pay attention, um, I don't know what part of the movie it is, but she he was on the phone. I think she had dropped him off or done something, and then he was on the phone with her, no, with somebody, and then you could see her shadow come across the window in the background and then knock on the door. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, this
oh,
lady's crazy.
oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I ain't thinking about that though, but
mm,
I don't know. Pretty much from the get go, I was like, when he took that thing and snapped it, and she was obsessing over him, I was like, you already like,
yeah.
something going to start. Obviously, you already know the plot of the movie, so to speak. So it's like, nah. But I wasn't looking at it like a possession, so to speak. I don't even know how to explain it. Like I knew it was like she was possessed, but I wasn't looking at. I was just looking at it. At first, I was looking at it more like she's just like changed her mind on like not liking him like that to liking him like that, and then
Yeah.
and then it kind of more and more got to where it was like, no, it's something in her, something on her,
Mm.
something. You know what I'm saying? Something on her, in or around her that's
Yeah.
making her do this, and it's not like you know what I mean? It's possessive,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Definitely possessive. He couldn't go nowhere, and they worked together, and she was just kept eyeballing him. That was the weird part of him, her just
Yes,
staring at him the whole time while they were working.
yeah. Basically, be careful what you wish for. You might
Exactly.
think you want this, and you like, nah, I ain't want her to be obsessed with me. Just wanted her to like me. Like
Mm-hmm.
went off the deep end with it.
But at the beginning, I felt like he was kind of scared at first of like what's happening, and then he went into liking it, and then he was back to being scared.
Yeah,
Did you see that? Did you notice that?
yeah. He was like, it was going through like their life, like there was hanging out and stuff, and I was like, I know he knows that that's not really how she really feel, but he's like, I'm just going with it because it's
Mm-hmm.
here. You know what I'm saying? And then it just started getting uh, worse and worse. It seemed.
Right. Oh, and then they woke. She woke up. He woke up, and there was a memorial for the cat in the kitchen. That first of all, I don't like cats at all, but that was kind of creepy. That was been a red flag for me.
Yeah, that part right there, I was like, something's wrong. Like, ain't nobody gonna, cause
Something's wrong.
he didn't bury the cat. Did
Mm-mm.
he? Nah, but it was like the cat was dead, and she had that thing laid out in the little memorial thing. Like, yeah, she crazy. Like, no. I would have been done ran off right then. That was the time for you to
Exactly.
get on up out of there.
All right. I'm trying to. Next one away. Okay. So let's talk about how the movie shifts from being this what we think is a romantic situation to being a straight psychological thriller horror. Did you notice how it changed that fast?
Yeah, I like. I ain't gonna say this is when it started, but you remember he woke up and she was like, he didn't know where she was at.
Mhm.
Like that was creepy. I was like, where's she at? And when she like, didn't she like make a noise and you see her in the corner of the room or something? And then she was like, go back to sleep. And he rolled
Yeah,
over. I'm like, ain't no
ain't
way
no
I'm
way.
gonna go back to sleep. Like
Ain't no
I would have
way.
started trying to run up out there right then. But I
Right,
guess he knew like he couldn't. There was nothing he could do to like get away from it. So he's just
right,
like,
yeah.
dang, he's locked in now. He bit
Hmm.
off more than he could chew with it.
All right, what do you think? Okay, okay, so there was a scene that I remember of them in the restaurant, and he asked her something about her dad, and she just started going crazy. Do you notice that part I'm talking about?
Yeah,
She stood up and started making a scene. Right there is when it should have been time to go.
yeah. Cause she had said that lie about her dad,
Hmm.
and then when he asked about it, it was like kind of like, why are you asking about that? Just
She
let
said
let
no,
it go. But it
no,
was
no.
like that possession, that thing that was possessed, had her, you know, under possession was
Hmm.
like, like wasn't wanting to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Feel like he kept trying to like humanize the situation and like talk about what she said, but it was like, no, I mean, I feel like he knew she lied. Didn't the dude already tell her, or was that after?
I think the dude had already told her. That's why he asked to see what she would
Yeah,
say.
yeah. So it was like he's asking, he already know that ain't the case. But she had done lied about that, but it was like I don't know. It's crazy that you see how she didn't have control of what she was saying and
Mm-mm.
doing. Like that thing was getting upset because he was, you know what I'm saying, trying to have like regular conversation like with her, I guess.
Yeah. And then the friends, they didn't really believe him in the beginning.
About what about her how she was
Yeah,
acting. Yeah.
yeah. Especially because what didn't the best friend, his best friend, take her home, and she was acting normal to me, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Bear realizes he cannot undo what has already been done.
Right. Yeah. He tried to go back to that store where he bought that. We didn't say that part, but he bought that thing from that. What is that? Like a novelty store? Like what would you call that?
Yeah, that was like a novelty store, like an antique shop,
Well,
basically.
cause I was yeah, interesting. Cause I was like, it wasn't no magic store per se. They had that little magic thing in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He went back and was like, "How do I undo it?" No, he was looking for some. And the dude was
Hmm.
playing with him like, "We don't, what is it? We don't have that or something." And he was like, "Nah, I'm kidding. There they are like this." And he was like, "How can I undo it or something like that?"
And then he could.
Mhm. Yeah, and it's like you can't. When did he call that number? Was it? It was after that, I guess.
I think so. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that part was crazy because he called the number and
Hmm.
wasn't the girl on the phone. Like he was talking to that dude, and the girl was on the phone. Like, okay, now that's crazy right there.
Yeah, that was. Oh, and then we gotta talk about the girl, the other girl, and they were in the car. Or am I getting too far to the end? When they were in the car with the other girl, and then she ends up bashing her head on the steering wheel.
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know how I
But
would have handled that part.
right, like that was. But to me, and I was thinking about this. Like to me, that part was kind of too over the top.
Because she
Like I
kept
see,
doing it.
yeah, could see the bash in the head, but it was like, okay, that like go ahead and stop. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't doing nothing else to them. They're already gone. She's already gone. But that was crazy. I was like, and I was kind of sitting here thinking, man, I think that girl gonna come out there and do something. I ain't know she's gonna do that, but I
Right.
knew she would come out there. But that's when we realized that girl actually liked him,
Yeah. And he
and
should just
then
went with
he
her.
he kind of realized he messed up. You know what I'm saying? He already knew he had messed up, but at that point he was kind of like, dang,
Mm.
you like me. I should have just was, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
already like me. I didn't even have to snap the that thing and try to get somebody like somebody already liked me.
Right. That's true. All right. What do you think about the theme of love versus possession? Is Do you think Nikki was actually in love?
No,
And
and we
she
know for a fact she wouldn't. Cause you know why? Cause you remember they found out that girl told him that she was
Mhm.
messing around with that other dude, and I was kind of in the back of my mind. I was like, they seem a little you know what I mean? Like they all friends, but it was like, let me find out he messing around with that girl and not telling him. Like, why wouldn't him as his homeboy be like,
Exactly.
actually, we already done something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of letting him go along thinking he could, and he was like egging him on with like, yeah, go ahead and stuff.
Mm.
I was like, well, that was crazy to me.
Yeah, I think that was crazy too.
Like, yeah, go ahead and oh, but then he told him to say something to her, call her that name that he knows she don't like.
Mm.
So I think he was kind of like trying to see how it would play, like how she would talk to him, like be like he knew she would get upset with him saying that,
Yeah, yeah.
but still, I'm like he should have flat out been like, yo, nah, that ain't what you want to do. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he could have just flat out told him instead of having him. And that probably made him feel even dumber. Like he trying to pursue her and his best friend, like they already done been together. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? He done did all that, and then that girl, other girl liked him, and then
Right.
he did that. It's like, dang man, it's like,
Well, he could have been with the other girl the whole time.
yeah, right.
All right. Another theme was that wanted to talk about is obsession creates monsters. Bear wanted love. Instead, he created a person that's jealous, violent, and causes death to people. I think about it of like you're obsessing over something that you don't really want at the end of the day. That could be anything, not just dating.
Right. I was looking at it like that too. Like it's it's obsession, like the two over the two people, but it's just in general obsession over something. Um, you think you want it, and then you realize it ain't really what you don't know what comes with it. What comes
Yeah,
with it?
right. So what do you think about the end? Talk about the ending. What did you think about how it ended?
I like that ending.
Mm.
Well, you know how you watch a movie, you be like, I believe I say this all the time, but like it be stuff that come to your mind that they could have did something else they could have did, but it's a lot of stuff they could have done, but what did was cool to me because um, he got that other thing and he was like wanting to undo it and he couldn't snap it, but
Mm.
they was like somebody else can make a wish or whatever,
Yeah,
and then he was in there. What he swallowed them? He
pills.
like took an overdose of them pills to
Mm-hmm.
kill himself, and then you see him like snap into it, like, and then he's like, oh, she must have snapped that thing you said. I want him to be obsessed over me, basically.
Right.
And then I'm like, they could have did that from the get go. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, the movie wouldn't have happened like it happened, but it was
Yeah.
like they could have did that. He could have, you know what I'm saying? But I guess he couldn't have made her snap the thing if she didn't like him to begin with, so it wouldn't have happened anyway. But yeah, she ended up snapping it, and he kind of snapped out of it with just trying to like regurgitate them pills.
Hmm.
Um, he was trying to regurgitate them pills, then he snapped, and he came out there and was like, he wasn't even thinking about them pills anymore.
Right.
And then when the friend came over, no, it was before then when he came over and went and snapped it and wished for that. What do you say, $1 billion?
Yeah. It was. Yeah. That was before.
Yeah. When he did that, I thought, I don't know why I was thinking all that money was just going to crush him. Because I was like, it ain't no way you could just wish for $1 billion and it not be nothing happen. But I was like, I'm just thinking a bunch of money in them thick stacks falling.
Hmm.
I just thought
Hmm.
it was going to, you know what I mean? Just keep hitting them or something like that.
Right. I liked the end, and it was. I was satisfied with the way it ended. It was a good ending. It was a twist, though. I didn't know that was going to how it was going to end, but it did a good job of ending it. I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, because basically, the dude, Bear died.
Hmm.
So that snapped her out of her trance, whatever you want to call it. And then she had already shot the guy.
Right.
Um, and then it was like she was in there with them. All of them was in there. The girl, the other guy, and him was all in there dead, and she hadn't snapped out of it and realized, what all happened. She just
Right.
sitting there crying. So yeah, that was crazy in general.
Right.
And a lot of people didn't like. I seen online, like I be looking online.
Hmm.
Obviously, we do, and they didn't like the ending, and it was certain things that they did. It was certain things I didn't like that I felt like they could have done better. But all in all, I liked the movie.
I did too. Speaking of likes and dislikes, we got to get into things that you hated. Let's talk about some of the things you didn't like or didn't work for the film.
You go ahead. What you?
I wish it could have been a little bit longer. To me, I felt like because it didn't build to me as a person that likes to write and look into stuff. It didn't build onto why. Like he might have said why he liked the girl, wanted the girl, but I wish it would have been more of him trying to pursue the girl outside of the wish. Cause I feel like all that happened in like one night. I feel like, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
yeah. I
happened
was thinking that.
fast.
I was somewhat thinking that too. Like it was before you know it, it was like you was already in the middle of the stuff happening. It was
Yeah,
no. I'm not saying it needed to be long and drawn out, but it was like you could have. They could have had a little more at the beginning, then a little more in the middle, then a little more at the end.
right.
Um,
What was something that you disliked?
it was just like a lot of the stuff she was the obsessed part was like over the top and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Especially that part when she was like bashing the girl's head. I was like,
You didn't like
okay,
that
that's enough.
part.
Then it was just like it was too kind of like animated. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
like wow, but it was like sped up looking or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like that didn't look. It was like they could have cut that, did that half of what they did, or and
Because
then not as fast. I'm thinking.
I was gonna say, even like as you're looking at the person that's getting their head bashed in, it's starting to look like a dummy for real. Not
Yeah,
like the girl.
yeah, yeah. Right. That's what I was thinking.
Maybe that's why the 750,000 budget.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we did. Let's kind of backtrack. You remember she made him that sandwich?
Yes, I remember that.
I had it didn't even cross my mind that there was that cat. Did it you at first?
No,
At
it did
first I was
not.
just like some kind of like tuna fish sandwich or something. I don't know. Like I was trying to look at it and I was like, what is I don't see no cheese or nothing hanging out. Like, I don't
Mm-mm.
know.
Mm.
And then he realized did they somebody say something or no, she seen the letter. His friend, the girl seen the
Yes.
thing. Like, what's that mean? And he was like, what? Like, uh-uh. That I would have been no more good after this.
No, I would not either. That's nasty.
But why? And then he knows that she's something wrong with her. Why would he just eat a sandwich that she done made without lifting the top bread and seeing what's in there?
Yeah. Especially if it looked like that.
Yeah,
That's nasty. Mm-mm.
yeah,
That's
mm-mm.
another part I did not like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I didn't like it, but it was like that attitude showing like how like crazy she was or whatever.
Hmm.
Cause like I mean, we're saying possessed. I'm like that's a demon.
Yeah.
A demon don't know what to do. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying, but they don't.
It don't know right from wrong.
Yeah,
I just
it's
thought she
like
was
you
going.
saying she needs to be obsessed with you. Let me make her obsessed, but it was like over the top with everything. Like,
Yeah.
dang, like. But I don't know. I'm just sitting here like all that stuff happened. He should have been and went back to the store and tried to ask questions before then. Like
Hmm. He
it took
should
him that
have.
that long to be like, let me go back to this store and see if I can undo this.
Right. Anything else you didn't like or hated about the movie?
And like you were saying, cause you watch a movie and it goes through, and then when it ends, you kind of be like thinking about the different scenes. Like
Hmm.
they was at the house, the music store. It was really just the house and music store, and then a friend's house,
Yeah. And in the bar too.
basically. I mean, it was outside and stuff. So, but like you saying, like I felt like it could have been longer. They could have had some more parts in there or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I didn't. Did you know the the director or whatever is a
Hmm.
YouTuber?
I don't know.
I seen that online. They said he's a. I don't know if this is his debut film that he's done. He's been in. They say he's been in movies. I didn't really see what he was in or whatever, but yeah, he's an actual YouTuber, which is ironic because we're doing a YouTube video. But yeah,
Exactly. But I mean, I mean, I didn't know that was his first. It might be his debut because I never heard of him before. But I might go look at his channel.
yeah.
I also heard that they are planning a follow up to this movie. Do you think we need a sequel or an expanded universe of this movie?
I mean, what like what they have? What do they call it? I forgot what they call it when they have a. You know how they have them shows and like every episode is different people.
Like an anthology.
Yeah, that's the exact word. Unless it would be that, because I'm like, how
You
else would
know
they
I
do
know
it? Unless
words.
it's like her, because I mean everybody else is dead except the girl.
Hmm.
So, but I'm like, I don't know how they would do that.
Well, since you said anthology, that's exactly what it says. It says um, the director has confirmed he has a concept in mind for Obsession 2. Rather than following the surviving characters of the first
Mhm.
film, the sequel would follow new characters each movie. So he has several sequels in mind.
Okay.
But
So I'll go for that. Yeah,
I want to, but I want them to go back to that same store, get that same do the whole thing. Like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Instead of it being something totally different, let that be the same thing that they go get.
yeah, yeah. So what's the name? What would you rate the film? Are we ready for that?
Yeah, yeah, I like that. I would rate it 4.
Four.
Yeah, out of
Now
five, out of five, out of five, a 4.
let's. Oh, four, 1 through 5. Yeah. I say a 4.
Yeah.
And what I was, cause I came to realize movies are subjective. They're very subjective. Cause I know some friends, some of my friends, they didn't like the movie, and then
hmm
I was like, I didn't love it and I didn't hate it. It was good
Yeah.
while it lasted. Like it was good to like it went through and it ended. It was like I felt good about it. Yeah, it was some stuff they could have did more of, some stuff that was over the top, but all in all, it was good. And the way it ended, to me,
hmm
I was like, that ended good. So I came to, I mean, I've been realizing what's my cup of tea ain't other people's cup of tea. They don't like
Right.
what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was a big movie in theaters, and I was
hmm
like, man, I think this will be good. So I watched it, and I was like, my take was it wasn't amazing and it wasn't terrible. It was like it fed me what I
hmm
needed. Like that's how I view movies. Like I'm like it's giving me something that I'm like, ooh, I got something out of it as opposed to like I'm bored. Like what you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, like that's how I am with movies. Did it pull me in? And it
hmm
did.
I will say this movie didn't have me looking away or looking at my phone as much as other movies do.
Right, yeah.
Because you would miss something if you did do that, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so let me ask you this then. I have two questions. My first one is, would you watch it again? And my second question is, cause did you watched it at home, right? Not in the theaters.
Yeah, at home.
So would you go to the movies to see it? Would have went to the movies to see it, or would you stay like do it now how you did it now, or would you go? And my second question is, would you see it, watch it again?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
Um and I'll see I would have liked to go to the movies and seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause to me, I felt like it would have been better in the theater. And some
Yeah.
people are different. Some people's like, um, I don't know if they're gonna watch this review, but my basically I call him brother-in-law basically, but he was like, he's glad he didn't go to the theaters and pay for it. Which that's how you are when you don't like a movie. You're like, I'm glad I didn't go pay for it. I got to watch it in the comfort of my own home. But I'm like, I didn't feel that way. To me, I was like. I would have been in that theater like, this is cool. And
right.
the way it ended was like, that's in my mind, like, that's crazy. She
Mm-hmm.
done snapped back out of it, but all her friends are gone. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It went off from there. It's like, that was good to me, my opinion.
Right. I would watch it again, and I would have went to the movies to see it because it was that good of a movie to me.
Hmm. And since we're talking, like, this is a horror movie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give like an unpopular opinion. What's his name? Jordan Peele.
Uh
His movies, like I like them, but they're like I'll be lost.
huh.
But everybody be like, I love his movies,
uh
but to me, I'll be like, I don't get it. Like Get Out to me was good, but it was just no, that one was good. What was it?
I think that was the best one. Get Out. Us with the doppelganger people.
Yeah,
I like
it was
that.
weird to like. I watched it, and it was good, but it was kind of like Well, I don't know how to. His movies leave a lot of over the top suspense about
Hmm.
him, and I just be like, I don't like. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, what
And
about
then
Nope?
no, what was the one? Wasn't that the? What was
There
the
was
one that kept showing the little monkey?
that was Nope with the horse and Kiki Palmer, and that man was trying to chase the horse, and then he flashed back. There was a monkey.
What did that monkey have to do with anything? I don't. Do you like? I'm sorry, we're talking about another movie, but I was just like, I was
No.
lost. And then I be trying to look up stuff and people explain it, and people's like, this and this, and like, that don't make sense. What y'all trying to explain it don't make sense. But I guess he wants people to ask questions, but it was just like, I'm lost on this.
Well, from what I got from it is I don't know, but what I what I want to say is, do you remember the lady in the movie? I don't know if you do or not, and her face was scarred up.
Yeah, yeah.
So the monkey, it's a true story about a monkey who mauled his owner's face up, and Jordan Peele talks about that of how that scene led to him putting that scene, that real life event led him to put that scene in the movie. He still don't understand why it was in the movie, but that is what that monkey was about. I don't know why
Uh,
it was in
it
there,
didn't
but
make sense to put it in there, but he put that. It did make sense, but it didn't.
yeah. See, now you're making me want to go back and watch.
Yeah, but I did like that movie. Like it was different, but it was good. But anyway, we on talking about something else. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But I was just like we talking about a horror, like we on the horror genre. Um,
Yeah, I think it's just movies. Horror movies make you ask questions. That's basically what he wanted it to be.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And then I was pertaining to this movie because I'm thinking some people are looking at it like they would because some people online were saying they was a bit confused, like why this, why that, and then like some of the stuff was too over the top. Like I'm kind of like I'm saying, but I still got what I needed out of the movie.
yeah,
It wouldn't because I'm not too critical about stuff because I think about and maybe that's a bad thing because I kind of think about like, well, think about what it took to do this movie. But I mean, if the movie trash, I don't care what it took for them
it's
to make it.
trash.
It cost $10 billion to make it. It was still trash. It's trash. But still, I kind of factor in some of that stuff and just look at the movie for what it is as opposed to trying to you know fully understand every single thing of aspect of the movie.
uh, okay, well, that was our review of Obsession, and like we said, we give it a four. We both gave it fours, right? 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yes. So Eddie, what is our next movie we're reviewing for the people?
I don't know. It'd probably be a older movie.
Hmm. But you know what movie I want to go see that everybody's been talking about? The Odyssey. That looks like it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah,
We should
we
go
need.
see
I
the
want to see that
Odyssey.
in IMAX because
We should
they
go see
say
the
it was
Odyssey.
recorded with. I don't know. They say it was recorded in I like with the IMAX cameras and stuff. So it's you need to see it in IMAX. But that's how I want to see it anyway.
Hmm.
And everybody's saying I ain't heard nobody say it wasn't good.
Right. I heard people talk about casting choices, but that's subjective too. But I feel like
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good movie.
because I didn't even know that was like I just was looking at scrolling or something. I seen Odyssey in theaters. I was like, when did that? Like, I ain't even heard nobody talking about it till it was out.
Yeah.
Which I mean, that's cool. I guess I was just like, I ain't hear no lead up to it. And,
Right. All right, Eddie. Can you tell the people where they can find you?
just TikTok, Father of the Year Award, Father of the Year Award on TikTok.
Okay. And we're working on our TikTok too, as well.
Yes, I actually like started on. Yeah, we gotta get it going because I want to do like clip
Okay.
some of these up, like certain spots and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're working on that.
All
Working
right.
on merch. No, I'm kidding. We ain't working on no merch. Not right
Listen,
now.
we got a logo. There we got a
Yeah.
logo.
Oh yeah, I was going to say at the beginning. Got our logo going.
Yeah. I'm gonna
But
put
I
it
just
right. I'm
like the
gonna clip
word
right here.
merch. Like we used to see you say merchandise. Then somebody said merch. He was like, merch. Okay. Oh, done shortened it. We got our merch table over here. Like,
Merch.
oh, got the merch. Okay. Got hats and whatnot.
Not
Little pins
merch.
and little shirts and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have some merch sometime.
We're gonna have some merch, yes.
Mhm.
And y'all can follow me at Tea Time with Austin on all the platforms except for Facebook. I don't have a Tea Time Facebook page. Anyway, yeah, y'all can follow me on those Tea Time on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time with another movie review.
Yeah, see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, yes. Oh, we need to start doing. I mean, later we'll start doing some giveaways and stuff when we start upping our subscribers and stuff. So
Right.
yeah.
All
All right.
right.
All
Bye.
right. Peace.